Alright, John. What's that? Trash. You wanna go play some games?
Aye, alright.
For God's sake. Isaac, John, really? Come on.
Yeah.
What year is this?
It's 2015. Rebirth came out last year, and it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Right. Well, let's discuss that. What have they changed? What do you like about it? Is it just Ed McMillan? Is he such a charming bastard?
It's a little bit of that. It's a little bit of just being a general fan, but also this game actually plays properly, unlike the original version, which was charmingly broken. Like, that's part of the reason why everyone loves The Binding of Isaac so much, is because it falls apart when you touch it sometimes. This one, you can't really break quite like you used to.
Just like these wee bits of shite with corn in them.
It is a bit juvenile. I'm willing to admit that. This is a juvenile game.
Right, now what's this? What happened there?
This is a Satan room. I've been teleported to the devil room, and I can now trade away some of my health for some cool things, or I can just walk away from it. This is this is just flying, and it's not really a big deal, so I can leave that.
I thought flying was good in Binding.
Flying is very good, but it's not worth 2 hearts.
Considering you've only got 2 hearts left, so would that have killed you?
I would have had like half a heart left, but then I would have had to have left the curse room, and it would have killed me. So, yeah, basically that would have been very bad. But yeah, Rebirth basically is everything that they like every old Isaac player wanted. It has more interactions, it has way more items, it has more content in general. It looks a lot better, plays a lot better. Can't really fault it. Except from some people find this game punishingly difficult. I think I've just played it for well over 1,000 hours now, so it's not as punishing for me anymore, but it's still hard. And I'm playing it on hard mode right now, so like it's actually, I am going to die probably.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
As Pete Practice used to say.
Pete Practice.
Yeah, that was Pete Practice's catchphrase, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Peak Practice.
Pete Practice.
Was his name actual Peak Practice?
I think there was a practitioner, like a general practitioner. He was a GP, and they were on a big mountain, and that's why it was called Peak Practice.
On a fucking mountain?
I think
like
so.
Everest?
I'm getting absolutely destroyed by one of the easiest bosses in the game right now.
It's just because it's getting recorded. That's usually what happens.
I know, I'm performance anxiety.
You can't get a hard one.
Now it's a range up, and it's very good, but I'm going to gamble with my D6 for a better item, and it was a much better item. Yay, speed and damage, that's always good.
But anyway, back to Pete was his name Pete Practice?
I think, yeah, Pete Practice.
What was his actual name? I never watched it. Apart from that really good Office joke, that's the best Peak Practice ever got.
I think it's pretty much the only contemporary reference that Peak Practice has ever had as well.
For a TV show for 14 years ago.
Yeah.
14 years ago? Something like that.
It feels like a fucking
it was
an age ago.
Early 2000s. Good show. Well, there's Meatwad for
Aqua Team.
Aqua Team. Hunger Force.
I'll take that.
But it's still on. That's been on for a few years now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Jesus. Yeah. What could they possibly be making jokes about now? Is Carl still getting pure raging at them?
Yes.
Is that it? Is that all the jokes? Basically just
but Carl is the best character.
He is the best character, yeah.
Great voice.
Check for a secret. There you go.
Look at that. Getting shot at him out of 2 big fat asses.
Yeah.
That was us at school. So what are they, arses or kidneys?
They're tumours.
Tumour?
They are teratomas, I think. And you fight, Wiggle Worm. I'll give that a reroll, that's just a health up. And that's a damage and a range up, that's very good. This run's going quite well.
So, are we inside your mad stomach right now?
No, you're kinda...
in the basement?
Yeah, you're kinda supposed to be in the basement freaking out. But then there's also the interpretation that you're actually just in your toy chest Isaac locks himself in his toy chest to escape what he thinks is his homicidal mother, and really all that happens is Isaac starts to lose oxygen in the chest and dies, and this whole thing is just him freaking out and building towards his own death, which is quite strange. Is kind of another reason why I love this game so much. There's like so much subtlety in it, even though it's a game about like blood and shites. It is actually a really, really subtle, smart game.
So Ed McMillan, would you think of him? Do you think he's a pretty groovy man?
Yeah.
Pardon my 70s lingo.
I love his attitudes sort of towards games, and I love like what he's going for. Like this game, and he will openly admit it himself, is just a massive love letter to Zelda. You can kind of tell it right away. It's just Zelda 1, but incredibly adult rated.
I've never played a Zelda game.
Zelda 1 I've never played. I've played Link to the Past though, the one that everyone says is the best, or a lot of people
I think we just lost loads of fans there.
Link to the Past.
Did you hear that?
Link to the Past is better than Ocarina. I've played both. Link to the Past is
You're
better.
chatting, man. You're starting a war. Gamergate 2.
And I don't think anyone would disagree with me when I say Link Between Worlds was amazing as well. Like better than anyone anticipated it being. I had to borrow a 3DS.
Did you actually finish that, man?
Yeah, I finished it. It's excellent. Yeah, I borrowed a friend's 3DS for it, and it was totally worth it.
And we're fucking firing for this. We'll be in fucking Moz pussy before you know it. Or whatever, I don't remember.
It is very much that. You're spot on there. It's all about risk reward, this game. That's why I think I love it so much. It's all about like measuring exactly how much health and resources you're willing to give up for to attain certain things.
Do you love this game? You've no mentioned that.
Yeah, I don't want to give anyone the wrong impression. I definitely love this game.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just making sure now.
I don't want it to be ambiguous at all. This is maybe my favourite game. I've played a lot of it. Persona 3 and 4 are pretty high up there. Love them. Mario Galaxy's good.
Good.
just for it's very good. That's understating. It's very, very good. Best 3D platformer I think I've ever played.
Oh, there goes Nerf fans.
I'm sure.
There goes Nerf fans of the Croc series. They with their t-shirts on, bring back Croc. And me and you have got t-shirts on saying what a crock of shit. And it's like, me and your like fat asses. You know how like that guy was getting shit on, but it's me and you, and we're just shitting Crockett. I don't. What would be funnier, like the P out, like shitting out the case, or just Croc the thing?
Just Croc, but it's like bad clip art Croc.
There you go. Got some fart jokes in. There you go.
Yeah, I mean it's you're keeping in the same the tone of this game. Then keep the fart jokes coming.
No. No. I respect this game.
Yeah, do you say you respect it more than you like it? Because it is hard to love, I will say that.
I've played it, I get it, but maybe it's partly, when you're no good at something.
Aye.
But, maybe if I actually tried, maybe I could have got good at it, but I can't be arsed now.
Right, time to go and see if I can gamble my health away.
Imagine you hid away in a box because your ma was going to chib you, and you dreamed you had a tail and a mad green thing chasing you, and you were greeting. No, that'd be a pretty weird dream, wouldn't it?
Aye.
What is this at the bottom right? What does it say, the full?
Oh, that's the tarot cards you can pick up are just an expendable little resource, and they do different things. Again, the tarot card pool and the pill pool are all randomised per run as well, so you never know what you're going to get. The fool just teleports you back to the spawn room, so you can get out of some sticky situations that way, but otherwise it's not that great a card. This is another thing that I love about this game, is it actually supports controllers now. You used to have to use a third-party software for it before.
Do you love this game?
I feel special things for it.
Just making sure. I don't think you've mentioned it. Well, we'll have to watch this back later to see. Favourite games. What can I think? What can I think? Eh? Just because it changes, doesn't it? When your selective memory just depends on your feel. Resident Evil 4.
Aye.
Shadow of the Colossus. Super Mario Brothers 3.
That's again, like a lot of people will say 3 as well, but like it's usually a toss up in the 2Ds between that and World. I'm a bigger fan of World than I am of 3. Oh, that's a great pill. That's a bad one. Oh, whoa, okay.
I don't know, I like the horror setting as well with this game.
Oh right, okay.
Because, you know, I just like horror games. I don't know what it is about horror games, it's kind of good being scared.
Yeah.
It's the frilly and the chase sometimes when you're playing Resident Evil in particular.
Aye, definitely. 'Cause that's the thing about like Resident Evil 4, especially, like as actiony as it is, you do feel quite tense.
And the story's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Save the President's daughter.
It's a Resident Evil game. The stories have never been great. We won't get
And
into
then
that.
there's like Silent Hill 2 as well. I mean, that's pure trash, but it's got a fantastic story.
This is War.
What is it good for, eh?
Nothing really, because I'm stomping his goofy ass.
He's fucking raging. He's wee legs.
I love the way he chases after you.
John, would you bang Fergie for the Black Eyed Peas?
No.
Right. Okay. Right, let's move on. I've got an old CD player with really old as fuck headphones for the early 2000s, and it's got that Andrew WK song Party Hard. There's that. You can just fucking party anywhere, just at fucking an abortion clinic. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Or these wee 16-year-old lassies green.
I'm sure that's what Andrew WK had in mind when he made that song as well.
Well, isn't the song just about non-stop partying?
Yeah, pretty much. Unsustainable partying.
Where are you getting the money?
Yeah.
Who's funding this?
How do people manage to party so much these days? That's what all the Waynes are into.
John, would you shag Will I Am for the Black Eyed Peas?
I think probably before Fergie, aye.
You can go hard, you can go home, you can go hard, you can go home. Or the blind guy, or the ugly woman.
The blind guy?
One of them's blind.
Is he?
The Applebee's guy.
Oh god. I didn't know that at all.
He's like short-sighted or something. I read an interview.
The guy...
So when he's on stage, he can barely move.
Right.
In case he falls off it.
Oh, okay.
And the other ugly woman in the band.
Oh yeah, that guy.
What the fuck's his name? Taboo?
Taboo.
Shut up! I saw his autobiography in Poundland once.
Oh god. Who wants to know about that chump?
It's just one page. I was born, I grew up 20 years, and then I was in the Black Eyed Peas.
I was everyone's least favourite member of the Black Eyed Peas.
Even the blind guy's better than me.
One.
Are we nearly done?
It's gonna take a bit longer than this.
Why?
Because life's unfair.
Are you doing well?
I think I am
Oh,
actually.
you're doing well.
I've got an item right now that lets me take a free hit every room. It's called the Holy Mantle.
Ah, there we go.
Right, here's Ma's big hoof.
Fucking Sizer. She's like, well, they big hoofers you see in the city centre on a Saturday. I've left my ween in a fucking bucket. She's looking for the mad dog. And she's like, where's that fucking mad dog?
Right, so I beat my ma.
Right, so you know, that's fantastic. You just beat your mom. John, would you, what half an egg, what half... I'll get it out eventually. What part of your body would you rather be half an egg?
I guess.
Imagine your leg, that below your waist, it was just egg. It was just an egg. Like half an egg.
I definitely wouldn't want the bottom half because then you'd just be a weeble wobble and people would like shove you and you wouldn't fall down.
And would your wee egg like have an arse? And would yolk come out it?
No, I imagine you'd still have humans' bodily functions.
See, when you say an egg, you instantly think
Whoa, you didn't spawn in
you instantly
properly.
just think of bird eggs, don't you?
Yeah, Yeah.
And other things can have eggs, right?
Aye, definitely. I mean, like reptiles and everything.
Your Jurassic Parks, they can have eggs, can
Yeah,
they?
aye.
They're all dead now.
Dragons.
They're all dead now because God didn't like them.
Dragons lay eggs.
God,
so
remember-
Fergie probably lays them.
Man, we're talking about everything in this episode, aren't we?
It's
God.
going all over the fucking place. Right, there you go. There's your dinner, Greed.
His dinner was tears.
There's a fistula.
What part of the body is that? Your ass?
I think, again, it's a kind of tumour.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, and then wee worms come out. Whoa. Okay, right. Calm down. Jesus. Right.
John, hypothetical here. You come back for what?
Yes, I shoot sights now.
Fantastic. Right, so John, you come back for work. You're like, you're fucking sweating. You're like, fuck man, that's a hard day working, man. Right, you come into the room. Like, I'm gonna go get a shower. And you go into your toilet now, right?
Aye.
Your toilet there, you know what I mean, John?
Aye.
Right, so you go in, and Fergie's just in there in a bath of custard. And she's like, Damien.
I'd be like that, well, you've really went to great lengths to try and shock me here, Fergie.
And so what was your answer so I can finish it?
I'll say aye, sure, why
Right,
not?
aye. And then she goes, right, well first you need to eat all this bath of custard. Where you going?
I'm going to heaven.
Can I come with you?
I'm going up to the cathedral to fight myself.
Can I come with you?
No. There's me. Right, I've already taken my feet out now.
Yeah, that shite kilt, man. Beast.
This fight used to be a lot more unfair. It wasn't very well balanced to begin with, but now it's a really fun, bullet helly kind of fight.
Oh, we should play Ikaruga.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I do have it.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm missing. God, man, why you listen to me?
Good co-op game. Oh no, it's not co-op, is it? Oh. What am I thinking of?
There we go, game set and match. Or is it? Dun, dun, dun. Put the Taggart theme in there.
Oh. Okay, now I've got massive tears. And I'll re-roll them. And I'm going to take this. Because now, take a little while to charge up, and then I shoot massive scythes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so this will be quite fun. See how this pans out.
Blah. What have we learned in today's episode? Jordan's good at this, and he won't fuck Fergie in a custard bath.
Ah fuck it, I'll go and fight the blue baby, and then I'll come back out and I'll take the forget-me-not and we'll do it all again.
Right, here we go. And easy.
Crash. There you go. Right, time of day again. You chew on that, you start the floor again.
Size of that Maz 5, man.
Right. Oh, that's great. There we go.
What are these spiders?
Every time I kill something, it'll spawn a spider. Oh, concussive shot. You better damage up and up. Oh, there it goes.
Fucking hell. Oh, he's a bit tougher.
Yeah, the bloat's one of the harder bosses in the game, I'd say. Ah, he's fun.
And did that.
I'm in a pretty good position right now. I think this is maybe the strongest I've been in this game for quite some time. And this is hard mode as well. Things have just clicked. Thank fuck. When you want to record a run of me like a total goofball. Oh, now I can put a bomb down and they'll explode into scythes. Oh, that's great. Right. Oh, okay.
Fucking hell.
It just touched me and it died. Being this powerful is cool and all, but it means that there's like no challenge in the game now.
Yeah, but you worked hard to get to this point. So this is you reaping your reward.
Yeah, I suppose that's what's so great about it. I need to stop fucking talking about how much I love this game.
Oh, you love this game? You don't mention it yet.
It is the good thing about this game is its reward is like you struggle for like a couple of floors and then something clicks and before you know it you're having the fucking time of your life.
People were going to come back to that fire with their dinner and it took them hours. Oh, it's done. It took them hours to make that fire.
Well, that's us.